Cup of Joe in my hand, I'm out again. Like to be where the people are. Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. That's who I am, that's how I flow. It's a cup of Joe. Hey everyone, Joe McCourt here, your local realtor extraordinaire. I am starting a series called Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. We're going to be jumping into different coffee shops around Charlotte and discussing those neighborhoods and why they're so hot. So stay tuned and follow along. So today we are in the heart of Dilworth and we are at the Mayo Bird, a cute little coffee shop, great place to come work, have a nice cup of coffee and enjoy yourself. So let's take a look at it. Cup of Joe in my hand, I'm out again. Like to be where the people are. Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. That's who I am, that's how I flow. It's a cup of Joe. So you're in the know. So we are at Mayo Bird Coffee Shop in the heart of Dilworth. We have Jason Andrews here, owner of Next Home Loans.
Hey everyone.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Great coffee shop, by the way.
Great choice.
You were going to say that.
Yes. Great choice.
A lot of great coffee, a lot of good people who work here. It's a great staple here in Dilworth. So, Dilworth, why is it so hot?
Why is it so?
That's a good question. We are 5 minutes from Uptown Charlotte. Beautiful tree-lined streets, old homes, a lot of them renovated and just beautiful inside. Parks, we're close to everything. So Dilworth is very sought after when it comes to real estate.
I have noticed a lot of the houses have been updated already.
Yes.
Obviously driving up prices. It's kind of tough to get into this market sometimes with those prices, right?
Right.
We're going to talk a little bit more about that.
Home prices averaging around $900,000 here in Dilworth. You can get in just under $7 currently. So looking at, let's say $700,000. A lot of you drive through, you love the neighborhood, but you say, I can't afford that. I can't put down $140,000. What would you say to people who want to live here but think they can't afford it when it comes to loans?
Well, if they can't afford it, they can't afford it.
Sure.
First and foremost. But if down payment is an issue, and maybe some of the jumbo guidelines that maybe cause you to not be able to purchase in this neighborhood, we do have a nationwide high balance loan program that will help people in this, especially this area,
right,
to be able to get into a property. What that looks like essentially is we can do a loan amount up to $726,500. Which is a nationwide high balance loan amount.
Right.
So if you were living in Los Angeles or New York, in some of those counties, they will allow you to do loan amounts up to that amount, right, as a conforming mortgage. We have a loan program that will allow us to do that nationwide. With 10% down, no PMI. So if you are looking at a property in the $800,000 range, essentially 10% down gets you down to that 726 range.
Right.
Well, now all of a sudden you can purchase that property, right? You're not having to put 20% down. You're also, with jumbo loans, you've got a lot of issues sometimes with like reserve requirements where you need 12 months reserves or sometimes 24 months reserves depending on your credit score. With us, these are just standard conventional guidelines, so we're not having to see all of those reserves for this loan program,
which is huge.
So it really helps.
Yeah, and no PMI.
PMIs.
You're saving a couple $100 a month, depending.
Right.
So that's an amazing loan program.
Super competitive rates too. I don't want to leave that out.
Yeah.
The rates themselves are very, very comparable to what just a conforming mortgage would be, right? So it's in a lot of cases better than a jumbo loan would be anyway.
Right.
So,
that's awesome.
Joe, we've gotten someone pre-qualified with the nationwide high balance loan program, 10% down, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're ready to go. They want to purchase a home.
Right.
We have 9 properties listed here in Dilworth. What can you do to make sure that they're sort of first in the door when a property does come on the market?
That's a great question.
Okay.
With 9 properties on the market currently, time is of the essence. Being in the heart of Dilworth, the office on East Boulevard, we're seeing foot traffic coming in. We know that the neighborhood is coming to us to list. So we have pre-foreclosure listings that aren't hitting the market.
Yeah.
We have foreclosures, REOs. We're looking at coming soons that haven't hit the market yet, but we know about them. And sometimes we just have pocket listings that aren't going on the MLS. That is it for today's episode of Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. Thank you, Jason Andrews, for being here from Next Home Loans.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
If you are looking to jump into the Dilworth market, we are here to answer any questions. You can find our information below. Thank you guys for listening, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.
Take care.
Bye. Cup of Joe in my hand, I'm out again. Like to be where the people are. Cup of Joe, so you're in the know. That's who I am, that's how I flow. It's a cup of Joe, so you're